my name is Andrew and today I'm going to review an old receiver, a Marantz 2218 from 1978, so very old. Okay, let me tell you how I come to review this Marantz. I blew up my old amplifier and I was looking for a new one. And then I saw this old Marantz and I think, why these people ask so much money for this old receiver? And it made me curious. And I love the looks from the old Marantz with the silver knobs. And I bought it. And 3 weeks later now, I'm making this review. And what did I learn about this Marantz? Well, believe me or not, my old receiver, my old amplifier, you can't even compare my old amplifier with this Marantz. The sound from this Marantz is just superb. If I could give numbers, and this Marantz would get a 10, and my old amplifier I would give a 3 or maybe a 2. And my old amplifier was a very expensive Kenwood from 1989, and it was the most expensive MIDI set in 1989. And I connect this Marantz with one of the best speakers ever made, the Magnat 05 series. And well, let's go to see what this Marantz is about. Okay, we are on the back on the machine of the. Okay, this is the back of the machine, and here we have the FM antenna and some different connections. The antenna without cable, it's this one. It's very strong. But if you don't use it, you can just lock it in like this. And here we have the inputs, the ground for the phono, the aux, the tape 1 and tape 2, and this is the switch from the vault, the head fuse, and the speaker connections. Like you can see, it has 4 speaker connections. This is the serial number. Yes, okay. Some people tell, okay. And we have the pass button on the left. Okay, this is the back side of the Marantz. Okay, here we have the Marantz 2218. These are the buttons it have. All the bulbs are working. I only replaced this bulb, the tuning meter bulb. It's an 8 volt 250 milliampere bulb, and it was easy to replace. Anyway, I will open it later for you so you can see how to replace the bulbs. Okay, this is the main switch. It's now on tape 2. You can monitor it here with tape monitor 1. It have 2 tape ins. It have an aux, phono, FM stereo, FM mono, and AM. Believe me or not, this is only 2 times 18 watt, and in my case 2 times 24 watt because I have 4 ohm speakers. But my volume button never goes louder than this. This is what I play it most of the time on. If I play it on a quarter, it's hard. If it is like here, it's very loud, and if it is on half, it's too much. It's not nice anymore. It's too loud. It's like a party, big party. So it sounds nothing, 2 times 18 and 2 times 24 watt, but it's different. It's different than what they nowadays sell in the shops. My old amplifier is 2 times 75 watt, but this man is much stronger than the old one from 2 times 70 watt. So don't let them fool you and you think, oh, it's a little amplifier, it's no power. This thing is very powerful, very powerful. And I'm gonna show it in the dark, how it lights up in the dark. So I'm going to find a dark place in my house so you can see how it lights up when your room is dark in the evening. Okay, it's a very dark place in the house, and this is how it looks in the dark. Okay. It's in the dark, very nice. What is special about Marantz? Well, first the sound. We know that the sound is very good. It's like you're coming. If you don't know this sound, and it's the same like you live your whole life in a little village from 1,000 people, and the next morning you wake up in the middle of New York. Well, it's the same when you hook this machine up to dedicated speakers. You have the same experience with sound. It doesn't matter which stereo you have, or AV receiver of 5.1 or 7.1. If you try a Marantz, a good Marantz, and hook it up to your speakers, well, there's a whole new world for you going over. What makes this Marantz also special is the dedicated tuning button. What you can see here. It's very easy to move it left to the right.
Dus in de ijsblokken gezeten en in de antiek. Hey dan. Ja? En hoe weet hij dat? Dat heb ik niet gevraagd. Oké, stop.
It's not the time to talk about Guardiola's Bayern Munich, but he admits that everyone at the club was excited when they heard he'd be taking over.
Tennis op het hoogste niveau op het ABN AMRO World Tennis Tournament. Met dit jaar onder andere titelverdediger Roger Federer en...
Mega magazijnopruiming bij Kruidvat. Nu 50% extra kassakorting op alle producten.
Hybride? Oh, ik dacht over die andere Mustang varianten. En wanneer wij konden rijden en zo. Maar ook leuk. En verder schuift Jacqueline Timmerhuis van het planbureau voor de leefomgeving aan met haar...
So as you can see, this gyro button, that's what they call it. It's the best thing you can have for a tuner. Most of the tuners have a round button like this to find another station, but this button is so nice. It goes so fast, so smooth, and only for this, because of this button, I never want another tuner anymore. Yes. Besides that, the tuner is very strong. It's very clear. It receives all station like they are next door, you know. And well, anyway, check yourself the no sites on the net, and they are still available. But the prices now are already 3 times more than they were 3-4 years ago. So I expect in 5 years from now they will be 5 times more expensive than they are now. These machines, they are still available, but everybody who have one don't sell it, because once you have one, you want to have a second one for the garage and maybe a third one for the bedroom. This is what Marantz is, and well, I wish you all good luck in your hunt for the Marantzes. The 22818 model is very decent. Its power is plenty of power, and I love the looks, its simplicity, and its techniques. I'm so in love on Marantz. I'm gonna buy a bigger model. I think a 2226 or 2238 or maybe even bigger, and that one I'm gonna keep. This machine is very good. It's the model 2218. I love the looks. Some people love the older looks with the black faceplate, and but that tastes different. I love this one more, and I love the dedicated screws. You see? Yes, and I love. You also have Marantz tuner with normal tuning button, but this one is better. This one is nicer. So smooth. Okay, and so be aware, if you buy one, the stereo button has to work. If it don't work, don't buy it. What more can we say about Marantz? Well, nothing special. You have to buy one yourself and check it out, and I'm sure you will not stay with one Marantz. You also will buy one for your garage and one for your bedroom. Anyway, I'm so curious about the 70s sounds, so I will test. I will come back and I will test different Marantzes and different brands like Sony, Pioneer, and Akai. I am so curious how they sound and how they, well, let's say how they compare to the sound of this Marantz, because I don't believe there is a brand who can beat Marantz by sound, because what I heard of this baby, well, believe me, once you have one, you will love sounds more than you will ever love sound before. This is my review for now, and I hope after this review I made you curious, and you also gonna buy a Marantz and test it and come to the same conclusion as I did. But I only can say the sooner you buy one, the better, because these babies, they only get more expensive day by day. Thank you very much for watching my video. I will be back with my next reviews very soon, so subscribe on my channel. Bye bye.